Denver, they're athletic, fast, competent in space. But Susquehanna, they're structure, discipline, and fundamentals first. Um, Susquehanna is also, they're tidy. They don't like to give up cheap mistakes. They don't beat themselves. They have a low error rate. But Denver is very bold. They back themselves in open field, and they have strike runners are their platform.
And the ref ready to go. Susquehanna will be kicking us off, and we are away here. A deep kick. That one is going to go all the way towards the try zone. So Denver quickly all the way into their own 22 will have to carry that ball a long way for their first attack. Good quick passes here. And then Denver does break away. That looks like that's number 6, Anthony Rice. As I was mentioning, immediately dangerous there. And as you mentioned, Katie, the tempo for Denver immediately putting Susquehanna under pressure as they outlet from the shadow of their own goalposts.
Absolutely. They need to get this out of their half.
Near side. Rice again. And a dummy there. That was number 14, or number 12, I'm sorry, Cooper Wood, who's able to dummy that one forward, and into the attacking half go the Pioneers. Number 4, Mitchell Galley takes that one into contact. There's Rice, breaks one tackle, but is brought down. Galley brings this one out. That's over to Selfors. Selfors to Brown. Brown to the far side. And a breakthrough, and we've got our first try. And that's going to be number 13, Benjamin Hyman out of Longmont, Colorado. Denver with the first try of the match.
That was a great break and great run by Denver, number 13, Benjamin Hyman, the scrum half from Longmont, Colorado. And let's see if they can make this kick to bring it up to 7-0.
And Hyman looks to be taking his own conversion here, but you immediately see the quality out of the Pioneers. Quick passes, conversion is good, so it is 7-0. But the tempo, the passing, everything immediately working for Denver, and Susquehanna catching the Pioneers a little bit off guard with that opening kickoff. But Denver able to get through it just by sheer passing ability and quality. Susquehanna does catch this restart here, and they will have their first attack. The Riverhawks taking it inside their own half. Moving forward here, Denver in pursuit.
Susquehanna needs to get it out of their half if they want to get some points on the board, but Denver is on top of this.
Denver's pursuit is aggressive, and this ball is so far just going backwards here for Susquehanna, but they are retaining. And just as I say that, it is going to be a penalty to the Pioneers. Not releasing in time. Denver able to turn this ball over.
Oh, that is too bad for Susquehanna with that penalty. I think Denver is going to take advantage of that. Let's see what they can give us.
Our first scrum of the match here. Looks like Hyman will be getting this ball in. And Denver looking to capitalize on the first penalty of the match here. Already leading 7-0.
And this will be a real opportunity for Denver.
Here comes that ball over to the near side, Peter Gray. That ball squirts out in the contact there, but it is backwards. A little bit of kickball here on the ground. That ball is knocked. So a little bit of sloppy play from the Pioneers out of that restart. Susquehanna able to turn that ball over, and a release valve here for the Riverhawks.
Yes, Denver needs to settle. They need to settle their tempo and get back to where they play best, which is structured passing and clean balls.
Charles Jones to enter that ball in, but Denver looked to have that at first, but done so illegally, and the Riverhawks will win a penalty. The tap and go, and the Riverhawks have their first attacking platform of the day. Ball to boot. That one is behind the line. A great pursuit by the Riverhawks. Another one tapped forward. Can he get that one marked down? No, the Denver Pioneers are able to get through there. A little bit of a conversation here first, though. The referee going to get some help from her linesman. The pursuit here, it looks like that was the obstruction that the Riverhawks are complaining about there. That bump to bump there on the shoulder. We'll see if they determine that to be a penalty here, and maybe a huge turn for Susquehanna.
Absolutely. Susquehanna definitely will want to take advantage of this. They are in the opposition's 22, and they are pretty close to that try line.
Yep. Susquehanna is going to get the penalty here. Nothing more, just the penalty, so it'll be a scrum deep in Pioneer territory. However, the last scrum, the Denver Pioneers were able to immediately try and get that ball out. The Riverhawks do retain this one. They have an attack. Met by a wall of red there. The Riverhawks now moving forward, and that wall of red turns that ball over. The Pioneers able to get this one out. Anthony Rice sprung loose on the near side. There's the acceleration. No one's going to catch him from his own half underneath his own goalpost. Anthony Rice for the Pioneers gets his first try of this tournament.
What a run by number 6, Anthony Rice on Denver. He is lightning quick. No one can stop him, and no one was really there to stop him. He was all out, and he was ready to score that try. What a run, and what great offensive work from
like
Denver.
That, you've got to get him involved, and as soon as they had the penalty, they wanted to go as quickly as they could to get that ball into his hands, and you can see why. Steubenville, Ohio's own Anthony Rice with another long-range try. On the conversion, it just goes wide. That one is not going to be good for Benjamin Hyman, so it stays at 12-0. Susquehanna from an attacking platform inside the Pioneer 22 to giving up another try, a dagger here in the first half. On the restart, that one is bobbled by the Riverhawks. But it is going to be, looks like an offsides there maybe. So a little too aggressive on the pursuit for the Pioneers, and this will come back to center field. The Riverhawks get another attack here. They need to get something here before the half ends. And another penalty here. The Riverhawks not able to get anything going, and it looks like we are going to be calling half here as well. Remember, that score bug is just an estimation of that time here. So we are at halftime. 12-0 the Pioneers lead off of 2 long-range tries. One that you're probably going to see all over the internet from Anthony Rice here late in the first half.
Yes.
to get this second half started. Denver in the red on your left, kicking away. The Susquehanna Riverhawks. High, deep kick claimed, and a good tackle there. And I think that was Anthony Rice again, not just the fastest try scorer you're ever going to see, but a great tackler of the ball carrier as well. Riverhawks on the offensive here. Slower in the breakdown, though. The Riverhawks don't quite get that ball out, so Denver able to line up their defense. The Riverhawks get this ball out, coming to the near side. All-important man to beat, driven into touch. Benjamin Hyman drives his man all the way out into touch. That was number 12, Jacob Torok, on the wrong end of that tackle. Great work from Hyman as he shows off his defensive prowess. The two try scorers for the Pioneers.
Great defensive work by Denver, and they will secure that line out.
Uncontested there, and the Pioneers able to get this ball back into their hands on the attacking half. Seeing a little bit of slower pursuit from the Riverhawks in this second half. The athleticism of the Pioneers, and they're going to earn a penalty for themselves again. Hyman wanted to go quick, but he's going to stop this one for right now. Let his team get organized.
Listen, Denver's tempo has really been the difference. They've played fast, they've played confident, and they take the 12-0 lead heading into the second half, and now we're approaching 5 minutes left. Susquehanna needs to turn this into a structured contest to claw back into it.
Denver taking some more time off the clock, choosing to go with the scrum here rather than the fast tap and go. So we'll see their first attacking scrum of the second half. Some subs coming in here as well. That ball won well. Hyman breaks one tackle. And this ball is back out. Pioneers driving forward. Half gap there. Anthony Rice and support, and here he is with his second try. Driven forward there. That was Aiden German who exploited that half gap, took two Riverhawks with him. And Anthony Rice benefits with another try of his own.
Look at that open space that he just found. It just opened up right in front of him, and he was able to go through and touch it down. That was a great teamwork try. And Anthony Rice with another try. He's unstoppable. And it looks like 13 Hyman will take the kick. Let's see if we can make another 2 points out of this.
Hyman's kick is up and is good. 19-0 here.
Susquehanna needs to strengthen their defense and stop this powerful Denver offense if they want to get any points on the board. Denver is powerful, driven, and I think the key thing is they're confident. They're extremely confident.
And Denver does kick this one away. And while Susquehanna does obviously need to shore up that defense, we just haven't really seen them in the attacking half either. We haven't been able to ask any questions of this Denver defense anywhere outside of their own half. But as we say that, the Riverhawks driving forward, Susquehanna now into that attacking half. That was Jason Renock, the number 5 there, towering above the rest in that pile. Susquehanna looking to push forward, but that one, it looks like it was stolen, but not quite fairly. And the Riverhawks with a quick restart. No support, nobody over there with him, but no one able to bring him down either. And a penalty for Denver. Or, excuse me, a penalty for Susquehanna there. Susquehanna now driving into the 22.
Susquehanna needs to get this out wide. Get it to their fast-paced runners.
And a good counter ruck, but it comes just too late as Denver turns this one over. The support just not there for the ball carriers of the Riverhawks.
It could have been a good opportunity for Susquehanna. Let's see if they can still make anything out of this. We have 1 minute, 40 seconds to go. Looks like some subs are coming off, getting the replacement swapped out. And Denver will start.
Denver's going to kick this one out to touch. A great distance on it, but it does not get all the way out to touch. So this one is going to be retained by Susquehanna. The Riverhawks now on the attack. One broken tackle there. Oh, a hand in there, and that one's knocked forward. And the Pioneers know immediately. He didn't even have to wait for that card. He was already headed over to the sin bin. That'll be his game done there as we're in the last 2 minutes. Now Susquehanna has a chance with a man advantage here. They tap and go, and they will need to go fast. Dragging the ball carrier down. A gang tackle there by the Pioneers. Good soft hands as that one almost hits the deck. And the Riverhawks keep moving in there. These offloads, though, are coming a little bit too late. Not really asking questions. That one gets around the corner. Susquehanna almost driven out. And he is pushed out into touch. Desperate defense from the Pioneers. A great effort there by Denver to force the turnover mere meters from their own try zone.
That was great defense from Denver, and they're going to keep trying to run the clock. Susquehanna, great effort with the offloads. Got a little bit messy, and Denver took advantage of that. Their defense is so strong. They showed their offense is strong, but they're also showing their defense is strong as well. And Denver will take the throw-in.
Great athleticism from the Pioneers. They're able to get this ball out off the line out. And again, forcing the issue, the dummy there, and the over pursuit by the Riverhawks. This one goes to the deck, and now we have a pursuit here. Number 12 from Denver, Cooper Wood, pushing this ball all the way back. No support for the Riverhawks. You see the ball carrier throw his hand up there as he didn't have any help. Even though they're a man up, a heavy hit there. Well done, Denver, able to turn that ball over. I believe that was number 10, Henry Brown, who just took the hard lick right there. And with the penalty one, that ball is kicked out. Denver will finish this one 19-0. They earn the shutout, and they open their NCR